Hey everyone, hoping everyone is having a great day and welcome to another edition of CTS Biz Talk. So I'm going to talk a little bit about AI. I've done a couple of videos about that in the past. I have these AI conversations with clients on a almost daily basis. Everyone wants to dip their toe in. Everyone's like, hey, the water feels good, but we don't want to spend money, or hey, we want to jump all the way in the deep end, but is there a return on investment? I don't know. But there is one thing that everybody should be aware of, and I don't care what your AI strategy is, if you have one or don't have one, at the end of the day, you need to have a corporate AI policy. So just like you guys have acceptable use policies and all the legal and HR policies that every single employee needs to be aware of, you need to have an AI policy. If you Google AI policy, if you need help writing one, give us a call. More than happy to help. Love to help. But some of the things that you need to have in there are pretty specific. It's what are you going to be doing with it? What are the ethics behind it? What is acceptable use around AI? And what are the things you should not be putting in there? So I can first tell you, and we can get into more details on later, but the one thing that you need to be concerned about is if you don't have an AI strategy now, I guarantee you some employee, some manager is using AI to some degree. May it be Microsoft Copilot, the free version. Maybe they're using Gemini, Gronk. I don't care what it is, right? But they're using it. So that's why the AI policy is important, so that they know what they should and should not be using AI for. So the big threat out there is there are people out there who don't know any better, right? And so the issue is that they're going to be using some of these free AI solutions. ChatGPT was another one. I didn't mention that. Or Gemini. I mean, you can name it. The list continues going on. And the question of the concern that you should be having is, what are they putting into that? If they are utilizing a free service, the data that they are uploading into it, and they're doing queries and doing checks around, that data on the free ones are being used to build and have the LLMs, the large language models, learn from that. So what does that mean? That means that it's utilizing your data to help get it smarter. So I'm not saying that I can go hop on as an IT managed provider and say, hey, Gemini, what are the other MSPs doing for sales and marketing? Or can I get a list or the financials? It's not going to directly give you that. But what the scary part is one, it is still out there. But two, is it utilizing your data to help your competitors get in a competitive edge? Is it using it to help guide from a marketing and sales process perspective, help guide your competitors? So regardless, you need to make sure, hey guys, if you're going to be using the freebies, which we don't recommend, you're not supposed to put confidential information in there. You shouldn't be putting proprietary intellectual property, IP, in there. You should not be putting employee personal PPI in there. Those are the things you should not be using. Now, if you are going to be utilizing AI and using it for sensitive data, something that's a little bit more secure, that's when you need to be going to a paid version, a business or an enterprise version, because in those instances, your company data stays within your private tenant, and it's not being utilized for anything else. So hopefully, again, this is a short one. Don't want to get into it. I'd love to be able to have more deeper conversations with everyone out there. AI is constantly on everyone's minds, between them building data centers and being protests to, hey, how secure is it? And what are we going to be doing with it? And what should our AI strategy be? But regardless of where you are in the world with your organization, again, you need to have an AI policy. You need to protect your employees, your organization, and make sure data is not flying out the door. Hopefully this was helpful, and reach out if you want to have more deeper conversation about AI and you're creating your policy and your AI strategy. Have a good one, everyone. If you did enjoy, please like, subscribe, and share out. Take care.